like to take passengers in trucks around the railway. They noticed it was awesome to take the trucks and coaches. The engines noticed it was awesome for the engines. The engines were doing fine, and they noticed it was awesome. One day at Smudger Station, the engines were talking about the visitors that are coming from the other railway. The engines noticed it was so excited for them. "They're the visitors," said Skallowy. "What's the visitors coming for?" said Smudger. "Oh, they're just coming to see parts of the railway and everything around it," said Skallowy to Smudger. "I just wish I could take them," said Steamer. "They will notice it was awesome since Smudger got me back from what happened. Or maybe I will take them," said Smudger. "Because they'll think I was the one who is awesome, just like Percy when he took the other trucks. And even when Thomas noticed it." "Did you notice everything about it?" "Sort of," Skallowy said Smudger when he noticed it. Peter Sam noticed he will take the coaches. "Wow, I get to take the coaches," said Peter Sam, and he went off to get the coaches. Peter Sam got the coaches, and he came into the station where 17 was waiting for him with the visitors. Peter Sam waited for the passengers to get in, and he went off, taking the passengers and the coaches with him. He went over the crossing where Bertie was there. After Peter Sam went through the crossing, he came into the station to drop off the passengers. Later, until he came in, Steamer came by with the coaches. "Hey Peter Sam, was your day fine?" said Steamer. "Yeah, it was. I showed the visitors parts of the Skallowy Railway, and I showed them the other part of the bridges, and even the other part of the line, and everything was so awesome," said Peter Sam. "I just showed the visitors everything." "Wow, that's a lot," said Steamer. "And I also showed them parts of Smudger Station." "Wow, that is so awesome," said Steamer. And before he could say anything else, Peter Sam went off. "Later, his will get messed up later," said Steamer, and he went off. Later, Peter Sam came into Crobin's Gate Station, and he didn't notice what's gonna happen, but then it did. The brake fan between the coaches of the coupling was broke. Peter Sam," said James when he noticed it. "You forgot the brake fan." Peter Sam noticed it, and he stopped. And then it happened. The brake van bumped into the coaches. Peter Sam was fine, but he was upset for what happened. The coaches were fine, but the brake van had bumped into them. It wasn't long until Steamer came to take the coaches and Peter Sam back into the station to bring the passengers to James. Later, Steamer brought the coaches into the platform, and James waited for the passengers. He noticed Peter Sam didn't meant to do it. Later, after James went off with the coaches, Smudger came to take Peter Sam to the sheds to get repaired. "It's alright. It happens to most of us. And you did awesome with the coaches, and it was fine." "Oh, thank you, Smudger, and I'm sorry for what happened. It's just I didn't notice the coupling broke between the brake fan. It happens to most of us, said Smudger, and they went off to have Peter Sam's brakes repaired. And after they went off, Seymour took the visitors down the line. It got early after it, and Smudger came into the sheds and told Scully about it. And we already know Peter Sam didn't meant to do it, right? Said Smudger. Peter Sam said nothing. He noticed what he did was messed up, and after it, he noticed his was fine from it.